One day on their regular route home from school, a school bus full of children was crossing over the railroad tracks on their way to the next stop when something went wrong, and the bus stalled, straddling the tracks. As the driver struggled to restart the bus, the train alarm signal started to sound, and the children saw a speeding locomotive coming quickly toward them. By the time the driver opened the doors and evacuated the children, the train had arrived, and the children's screams were drowned out by the screaming, whistling brakes of the deadly train. None of the children on that school bus survived that horrible accident. A few years later, a man was driving down the same road and stalled on the tracks, in much the same way that the school bus of children did. Again, the driver struggled as the alarm started to sound. The lights began to blink, and the guard bars lowered in front and behind of the man's passive car. Just before impact, the driver could feel the train bearing down on him. He ceased to struggle and squeezed his eyes shut, anticipating the explosive collision. Suddenly, it was as if time had stood still and everything became quiet. He felt his car somehow move, as if he was being pushed to safety, guided off the tracks by an unknown force. When he and his car were out of danger from the incoming train, suddenly sound and time came back to life, and the locomotive barreled past him, just inches from the bumper of his car. To this day, if you put your car in neutral on those tracks and sprinkle some baby powder on the back bumper of your car, the children from the bus accident will push your car to safety off the railroad tracks where they met their untimely fate. You will see small handprints in the powder of the ghosts of the poor children who died that day in San Antonio, Texas.